texting me.
Yeah.
All of that. And I was just like, bro, what? He's a no one. He's not really doing anything. I look at my page, I've got like 2,000, 3,000 followers. Come on, man. I'm an ex-musician. Like, I still walk outside and people still recognize me and they still know me.
Yeah.
What? No one's following me.
Yeah.
But then you look at some next random you and you think, who are you though? And he's got like 5,000, 6,000 followers.
Yeah.
Then him being a no one will end up looking at me thinking, hang on, that's might be, I've got 2,000, 3,000. I'm not following you, idiot, man.
Yeah.
You get it? So it's weird. But again, people have to have a reason to follow you.
Yeah.
Maybe with me, they just had no reason to. It's like, yeah, we know who you are, but don't want to follow you.
Yeah.
It's like me now, I look at bare people in the industry. I know who they are, don't follow them.
Yeah.
Gets.
Yeah.
Good rapper, good musician. Someone I've seen around personally, I'll say hello to you. If I saw him, we'll see what's going on, my boy. I don't follow him. If you ask me why, I don't know. There's just no reason for me to. That's how I was. But then, got back in with Essie Dons, doing the thing, dropped the music. Now people are like, hey, okay.
Would you say it was like after you did the music video, or was it? Would you getting traction?
A bit before as well.
Yeah. Bit before.
Yeah. Bit before as well, because check it. Getting on there, I was like, bro, he's just mad big guy. He's aggressive. He's feisty. He's this, he's that.
Yeah.
Trying to get ball in. It's like, oh, is he good? Is he not good? Like, I know he used to be at Peckham. Oh, he missed that chance. Now, whether it's good or bad, they were talking about, I was watching you. Some people was looking, thinking, oh, yeah, I've not heard his name before for music. The other young people like, who is this guy? Look in the comments, he did music. What do you mean he did music? Type of young man be looking for more music and what?
Yeah.
It's like, wow, maybe this guy is someone. He's got a bit about him. Might not be the best footballer, but he's got character, he's got personality.
Yeah. So you gave them a reason, innit?
I gave them a reason to lock in. And then after that now, it's just, okay, we go on his page. Then I do my Instagram lives.
Yeah.
Give them more personality. Post up my daughter, I'm doing daddy stuff like that. So on top of being a funny or a wise guy or a big kid, he's actually got a dad.
Yeah.
Is it an act or is it not an act? Because he's being fun and whatnot, and he's appealing to the youths and whatnot. But he's actually a grown, mature man who's got flipping children. So is he like? People just don't know, and it's just a good energy. You come on my page, you see good energy, good vibes. A lot of people, when they look at someone who's got celebrity status, they try to talk to them. You might not get no response from them.
Yeah.
With me now, you can send me a message. Yo, Mad B, you're my idol. You get a message back. Love my little G. Oh my God, you responded back. Why am I not going to respond? Who am I? I'm a human like you. Nice. And they just get excited from it. So I gave them a reason to follow. Yeah.
Are you still doing your I'm pretty sure it was Instagram Live where you're getting people to cut
Controversy Mondays.
That's it.
Because there's nothing kept them in. There's no football.
It all based on football?
It was all based on football. It was all based on the Dons episode. So Sunday comes out. What's happened? Who never played? Who should have played? Who didn't get to play? Is man them angry? Is man them not angry? Did we win? Did we lose? Did this one not play good, but he's going to start next week? Guys, come on, controversy. Let's controversy sells. Supporters always got their own opinion of who's supposed to be starting, who's not supposed to be starting. As soon as the season starts, first day the season starts, be on live.
Straight away.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know you've missed it. Welcome. First episodes of the Dons, blah, 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 blah.
Since
look
lockdown.
What I've got for you.
Yeah.
We've got new signings. We need to talk about this, guys. Are you happy with us bringing in more people? Is there too many people? Who's now going to get kicked
out? Are they cool with you doing it?
Yes and no. Maybe at first it was a no because it was like, this is negative. I don't really like this shit, man, because you're kind of shitting on us.
Yeah. You're allowing people to like
put in negative thoughts and speak bad, speak down on us.
Yeah.
But I think Strapsy knows, or some people know. They look at me now and they think, see this boy. He's an evil genius. You know what he's doing.
Yeah, of course.
Remember, how do you get people to talk about you? The reality is this,
You got,
If you want to say that some of the Don's recent success I haven't played a part in, you're a maniac. It's a lie.
Yeah, of course.
Because although
come on, of course.
You know what they've been doing on the pitch, and they've been doing it before, man. When man man's brought into it.
Yeah, you've added some spice, bruv.
Added pepper, salt, pepper, everything.
Definitely.
So now, the young boys, they're coming on, they're doing, like, if I wasn't doing none of my stuff with No Controversy Monday and not talking back to them, it's just a case of, all right, we're watching SE Dons.
Yeah.
I'll try to respond to some of them. Are they going to respond to me? No.
Yeah.
I've kind of given them that connection even more.
Yeah.
They speak to me, they're in. Then I go live. When I was going live, I was only doing it for my account.
Okay.
And then them lot clocked on and I was thinking, we actually like what you do. Like, some people are locking in. Teammates are locking in. They're not saying nothing. I can see their name. Lamar joined. Don Strapsy joined. Big G's joined.
You see it?
See their name. But they don't say nothing.
Okay.
They don't say nothing. So they're watching silently, just like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're entertained because obviously I'm not being boring about it. I'm actually trying to bring character, so I'm letting the people talk, the fans talk.
Yeah.
When the fans talk now, it's interesting because you kind of want to hear what they're going to say. When I'm like, so, we're going for 3 at the back, we're going with Lamar. What's your thoughts? Does Lamar start? Does Lamar not start? Do we need him? Do we not need him? Listen. Controversy Monday, that raw, uncut, unbiased opinion. It is what it is.
Let me have it.
Who's ready to go live?
Yeah.
Maybe pick me. Some of them really genuinely want to talk about it. Some of them just want to come on live because it's me. Some of them just they like the way it's going. It's like a talk
It's like
show.
a forum, innit?
Yeah.
It's like where you can just open up,
say what you want to say.
That's it.
And then, you know what I'll start doing? As a person's talking, I'm like, listen, you've heard what I've got to say. 1 minute to go. The stage is yours. We're listening.
All right.
Then I'm like, no, I'm mad, because blah, 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 and this and that.
Yeah.
Guys, listen, just so you know as well, as they're talking, if you do not agree with what they're saying, if you think they're waffling and it's time to kick them off, you let me know in the comments. You think, nah, man, get him off, sling him. So as the guy's talking now, he could be reeling off what he's saying.
Yeah.
And everyone in the group, everyone in the chat is just going, sling him, get rid of him, get rid of him, or keep him. Yeah, no, I agree. Next person now. Guys, you've heard what he's got to say. That was Billy from Manchester, blah, 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 blah. Who else has got some? Nah, man, you see that other guy, he doesn't even know what he's talking about.
Okay, so you're getting that, you're getting it all mixed. Everyone's talking. That's sick.
See it. So now you can understand why the players want to get involved now as well.
Yeah.
Because the players, let me not say ego, but kind of ego as well. Because you want to know what they're saying about me. Are they dissing me? Are they not dissing me? Did they like me? Did they not like me? So then you're coming in there, you step in.
Yeah.
And every time someone comes in there, I start doing things like, hey guys, Lefty's just joined in the group. Send Lefty a message, man. Let him know that he's welcome. Then in the comments, they're messaging. And you know what it does? It kind of makes the players feel, raw. You know what? Not only is he shining light on himself, he's actually shining light on us. He's making us something as well.
And the thing is,
I'm not putting no one down.
That's the thing. The thing is, man, you're not doing it. I mean, there's a couple of things. It's like you're having fun, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
It's football, yeah. You're having fun. But the second thing is, you're not doing it because you want to walk around like you're the man. You know what I mean? And I think that, for me, when I first saw it, is what is like humbling, because you could like you could like have your head in the clouds, but you've got both feet on the ground. And like I said, you're not doing it to then go back to the guys or to the group to say, you know what, yeah, I'm the man kind of thing. It just seems like fun, to be honest. It seems like fun, and the kids and like everyone that's part of the club, just wanna say how they feel, really.
I know some people don't like it, or at the beginning stages, some people don't like it. They're just like, oh, fuck, leave man. He loves this, man. He does this all he wants to do. He just wants clout. He just wants this, and in my head, I'm thinking, listen, man, it's not my fault, innit? You got some man in that team that genuinely play ball. They're on episodes every week. They're in the starting lineup every week, etc. But they don't have the same relationship with the supporters like I do. Then you have to ask yourself, why not? You're being seen all the time. You're getting airtime. You're on the camera. Like, you're good.
It's just that whole real recognized real kind of thing. Like, and not even in a smug kind of way, but it's like, we're all big guys as well. Like, you're all big men as well. It's like,
Now, every time I'll be like, listen, a lot of people want to diss me, or they complain about, they'll see me like, you don't even play though, man. Oh, you don't even get in the team. I'm like, yeah, I don't play.
I know that.
But look what I've built for a man. I think I've done well for a man. He doesn't kick the ball. What do you reckon? Yeah. I don't kick the ball, but look what we managed to create. Yeah.
That's good though, man. It's good because you've created a side to the Dons like that is, I would say, they're always serious. They're always serious, and on camera that it's always about winning and stuff like that. Cool, I don't have an issue with it. But you've created a side to the Dons because you could get bored of that at the end of the day. You could get bored of, all right, it's SC Dons. They want to win and they just want to be the best. Cool. But you've created a side where it's like you've brought a fun element to it.
Facts. But not only is it a fun element, it's more where you've given them a voice.
Yeah.
Because without it...
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Without it, it could be a case of...
Because they got a lot of followings, haven't they? They got a lot of followers,
We've got lots of followers. Yeah. Over 100,000, over 150,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Over 100,000 Instagram followers.
Yeah.
Collectively, individually, so I'm on 22,000. Donny's approaching 100,000. George is approaching maybe 60, 70,000. Bare followers. Bare people locked in. Now it's like, how do I talk to these people?
Yeah.
You see it? Like, you could go on to some of these young kids, yeah? Like, we're near enough celebrities to some of these young people.
Yeah, I know.
I could go on 50 Cent's page right now, comment the hell out of it. DM him. The hell out of it. He's responding to me. Nothing.
Yeah.
So to these young kids,
DM the hell out of him.
DM the hell out of him. No response.
Yeah.
Then to some of these young people now who look up to us and they're inspired by us, send a message and get a response back. They're like, what? Jesus, this guy respond. Then he's in their mind.
Yeah.
Imagine going, when these celebrities are on live, these American celebrities are on live now.
Yeah.
And I send a message, say, go live with me. And he actually goes live with me.
You were like, yeah.
I'm live with 50 Cent. I'm not saying I'm as big as 50 Cent, but to some of these kids.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true.
They're looking it up.
It's true. No, it's true.
Then when they go live with you, they're like, I've had it sometimes, and I can't like, it's so humble. It's fun.
Yeah.
Seeing them, I'm just like, oh, bless this little man. He'll go live. When I accept him, he's at the camera like this, oh God, Rippy! No, bro, stay there. I need to do a screenshot.
Oh, that's it.
I'm just there laughing like, hey, listen, little man.
It's cool.
Look. It's cool. We ain't got time for this. Controversy Monday. We need to get to the action.
That's sick.
And like, other people in the comments will be laughing.
That's jokes, man.
And when you watch it, it's just good, innit? It's just good. It's fun.
Would you say like they take it not seriously now, but they appreciate it now?
Yeah, they definitely do.
I'm not talking about the fans. I'm talking about Dons.
Yeah, no, 100% they do.
They appreciate it now.
Even during the lockdown at one point.
Yeah.
Donny hit me up and said, "Right, Matt, I'm giving you the password for the Dons account. Go live for the Dons account and do this." And I was like, "Yeah." I said to him, "Yeah, you want me to come to the Etihad?"
Yeah.
Me, I've been playing at Burgess Park on my own Instagram. On my own Instagram, I'll get up to maybe like 80 people on the live. Like, every now and again, I might touch 100.
Yeah.
If I go live with someone, so their followers gets notified that they're gone live.
Okay, yeah.
My followers are notified, so then I'll go live with, let's say, Don Strapsy, so I might boost it even more now. It's gone up to, let's say, 300, 400 people locked in. Then Donny goes, it drops back down again, you go, next one's live. But what I liked about it was, it kind of helped me out too, to be fair. It helped build up my platform. Because if I go live with someone, the person, whoever that follows that they got their notification, they come on live, they see a madman with a patch drinking a glass of wine, calling himself Mr. Fine Wine. Who the hell is this bloody mad guy?
Yeah.
They're watching it. This is actually interesting. I don't really mind it. Like, if I manage to keep you locked in, so you watch it for a bit, you're like, nah, this guy's funny still, man. What, you got live with everyone? Oh, fuck. Let me message him, man. Let me go live as well. I don't know who the hell he is, but let me go live with him.
Yeah.
So then I go live with them. They managed to get on. Like, what's going on? Asking the same questions. And like, listen, mate, I'll be honest with you, yeah. I don't even know who the hell you are, yeah. You got live with me. And I'm just laughing like, listen, well, you don't know who I am, now you do. My name is Patch, Mr. Fine Wine. Play for SC Dons, blah, blah, blah. When you come with this live, all you need to do, go on YouTube, type in SC Dons. You watch a few of our episodes, you're now going to become a supporter.
Yeah.
You see, when you come on this live, you're going to see me, Young Mad B. You're going to click on me. You're now going to become a supporter.
Yeah.
Welcome to the crazy world.
Yeah.
Every Monday, we're going to be here, 8 p.m/9 p.m. Controversy Mondays. After you watch the 3 episodes, you'll get the hang of it. You'll be able to contribute. Yeah. Is that good? Yeah, bruv, I'll do that. They lock off. That's someone that's introduced to me. Not only have you got introduced to me, you got introduced to the SE Dons.
Yeah.
So, yes, it builds my profile, but it builds the team's profile as well.
Yeah.
So I say to people, listen, like, whatever I'm a part of it 100, innit?
Yeah.
So, with the Dons, it's like, listen, we're an organisation. We're a big infrastructure.
Yeah.
We've got players on the pitch that do stuff.
Yeah.
We've got men off the pitch that do stuff. You've got, like, we're covering you from all angles. Don Strachy does music, I do music, we might give you music. Other men in the team do music, you got music side covered. You got the ballers on the pitch, Zach Answer, Jackson Moot, it's all these men who are playing mad ball. You're covered with a good football. You got the sidelines, man who don't play ball, just we're here to talk crap and give you banter.
Yeah.
You've got that. If that's not enough for you, even away from all of that, we got Mad B on the side. He's just a character in himself. He's just online, just doing his own mad thing. You know, like, just all these spin-offs. Like, you got Big Brother. Big Brother's a little bit on the side and what.
Yeah. Would you say it's... Obviously, I don't know the ins and outs of, like, the Dons and stuff, like the chemistry. But would you say it's taken them time to get to a point where they realise as an organisation, like you call them, that it is an organisation? Because
they've always had that mentality from what I've seen anyway.
Oh, okay.
Because from even when I went over, Drew was just like, listen, Mads, your character already from when we played against you, like, we've had people in the comments talking about you and you don't even bloody play for us. Like, it makes sense, innit? It just makes sense. Come over here. And in my head now, I'm thinking, I know what sort of person I am. And I've seen the sort of coverage that they do in terms of how they're filming. So in my head, it's like, it just makes sense. I don't know, I can't say for certain, like, what their actual plan was from the beginning to the outset, whether it was a case of to go down the entertainment route or to go down the actual route of running a big
Football club.
Like a real football club. Like,
would you say you know what it is now still, or you don't?
Now clearly you can see it's a football club.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like, I think we've taken a hit on the entertainment side of things because now it's like we're coming against a lot of teams who want to beat us.
Okay, so you're prepared. They're always preparing for that a lot more.
Yeah, teams want to beat us.
Yeah,
teams want to be like, we want to shut these boys up.
Yeah, they want to have one over on you.
You get it? And because of how we talk and how mad we are, you have to be able to back it up. The only way you get it.
It's true.
If you're going into a war, yeah.
It's true. When you got Big G talking bare smack.
Are you going into war with water guns and ordinary small knives? And
pure.
You want to be going to war, helmet, padding, machinery.
Yeah.
That's like us. If we're going on the pitch and we're going into war, we know, hey, whoa. These guys are coming to kill us. So because we're going into war. Let's from goalkeeper to centre back to midfield to striker, we need drillers.
Forget the music video.
Forget the music video. Forget all of that bad stuff. Let's sort out on the pitch first. Yeah. Let's get the drillers. And unfortunately, that means you have to have the best. Before, yes, entertainment. We're supplying you guys with good content and whatnot. But because of how much smack we talk, we need to back it up, and it has to be progression. So you see this man, entertainment could take a hit. So you could have someone on the pitch where they do mad skills, funny fall over, or they're not the greatest of abilities, but they've got a good character and good personality. They might be on the pitch and they might get into a rough one and arguing with the opposition, arguing with the ref, and fans don't mind seeing that. It's good content to watch. But at the same time now, if you're losing, you become a laughing stock.
Yeah, it's
See
true.
it? So you kind of take a hit on. Now, some of the new boys you bring in, you may not be getting that person. You may not be getting the same with the personality.
Yeah.
But you're getting quality. You get it? You're getting an ex-footballer or whatnot. Someone who might not care about the cameras or they might not be great in front of the cameras, but quality-wise, they're giving you what you want on the pitch.
So a lot of other things have taken a hit because football's kind of become like the main thing, like
that's my own personal opinion.
Yeah.
But again, someone in the club or the hierarchy, they might say, well, we don't care, that's the route was going down in the first place. You see it? They might be like, well, we don't really care about the entertainment. We care more about the winning of games and whatnot. We care more about results.
Yeah.
Because now sponsors are coming in and there's big money that's getting pumped in.
Yeah.
If you're getting a £50,000 deal or a £30,000 deal, you got this person trying to invest in it. Why do you want to invest in a bunch of losers?
No, it's true. It's true.
See, so that's the difficulty. And I'm like, how do you get the balance?
No, man. It's good, man, because you guys... I mean, I didn't know about the Dons. I don't even know how long they've been running, but it just seemed like they just come out from nowhere.
2014 on our kits.
14.
Established 2014.
Because even before I joined Peckham, you guys like had games against them, isn't it? There was a rivalry already, isn't it?
You know, it wasn't even a rivalry.
It was just people that
banter with me and Strapsy.
Okay.
Obviously, we done.
But it was players that knew each other from both teams as well, right?
I don't think they even knew each other.
Okay.
The only people that knew each other was me and Don Strapsy.
Okay.
So Don Strapsy's got a team from Lewisham. Our team is called Greenhouse. We're from Peckham. I'm seeing them doing their thing. I said, hey, listen, Andrew, come and get a team. My team will smoke your team. He's like, what? Are you dumb, man? My team will smoke your team.
So that's how it started?
That's how it started. Remember, it was on the same musical label and whatnot, so it was banter between us two. It was just a little friendly thing, but obviously we gassed up the Peckham Lewisham thing, and then other people in the team, like you know who's.
Yeah.
They wanted to run with it and make it seem like it's a real thing. So even when the arguments happened on the pitch was real, like there were real arguments, But it was like, as real as the argument is, no one's gonna fight.
Yeah.
What do you mean? How can you fight? You crazy? That's my guy. Don't.
Yeah.
I'm his guy. So listen, man. Don't worry, man. Like, let them do what they want. They're men at the end of the day. Let them get their aggression out.
Yeah.
But we know no one's fighting. Don't get. It could have got to that if some people just didn't listen.
Okay.
But it wouldn't have been like a Royal Rumble. It would have been grabbing like, yo, get off! Like, what the hell are you doing? You mad? That's my peoples.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Because because I mean, in terms of the Dons, like obviously the whole rivalry, I just thought that existed from time ago. But in terms of the Dons coming onto the scene, obviously it was YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah, they were doing their thing. I was locked in every now and again, but I wasn't as locked in as I could have been, maybe. I don't know, it's against that.
So were they doing YouTube like at the beginning, like when you said that you were at Peckham and...
Yeah, they were doing that. They've been doing their videos from day one.
Oh, okay.
From when they was on grubby pictures, like just doing their own thing. Like they've been doing their thing.
Okay.
And it's just been, it's one of the things that's been building over time. Then the season that I went there is the season where, I don't know, I suppose things just skyrocketed.
Yeah, that's what I'm really like talking about. It's if for some reason it's like it just went like that. It just went like
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to figure out how everything happened, but like what was it?
I think it just had everyone working in synergy.
Or don't you just think it was like a moment? There was a moment in like, I don't know, like YouTube, because I know like you got those other YouTube football teams that they've been like, not Palmer's FC, like
Yeah, you got Palmer's. Palmer's was way before us. People look at Palmer's as the
pioneers, isn't it?
Yeah, the pioneers.
I think it is them. Yeah, I think it is them.
Yeah.
They were doing it for a long time, but they were like playing against like other like big like football teams.
I've never watched a Palmer's episode.
Oh.
Apart from Palmer's story,
I've never watched. I think I went to go and watch a game at Wembley or something like that. But it just
got hashtag as well.
That's it. That's who I was. Yeah, that's who. Hashtag United, right?
Yeah, I don't know if hashtag before us or after us. I think they must have been before.
I think they were before.
They must have been.
Yeah. I think they were. But yeah, it just seemed as if like they just. I think that's what it was. I think it was the whole YouTube movement, like and obviously they had been shooting their videos from before, but I don't know if it was for any particular reason. So that's what I'm trying to get at. Like,
again, just
were
maybe it's just content like that reality TV stuff.
Okay.
With us, it was just more, I suppose, you're just getting the raw ruggedness of it all. You're just getting the raw South London macho-ness. Just Don Straps in the war cries and all of the little chants they was doing. And for us as well, the winning of the finals. Not even the winning, like the winning of the games, getting into cup finals, them.
Yeah, you lot had loads of fans like at the
winning, like getting into the finals was like, bare people just, nah. I've been watching too many of these people's videos. These men have got too much sauce. There's just so much going on. I need to come and witness this. Let me come and witness this.
Yeah.
So you come to one final. When you get to that one final, Declan Rice was there. So you're thinking, nah, what's going on? Like, these men are really attractive. What's really going on? Is this really real? Like, are these people on banter or just really a real thing? Well, listen, we might be joking and we might have laughs and we might
come watch us play.
This is real stiff. Like, come and watch us. Like, we're actually smoking people on the pitch and we're backing up everything we say. After the first final, people see it. And that wasn't even in London. That was in Maidstone. So people see that one and they're just thinking, oh my days, these guys are attracting these numbers.
You had like what? How many fans? Like 6,000?
No, collectively I'll say there was potentially that much. The first one was like maybe 2,000 to 3,000. So then people are seeing that thinking, what? Sunday League team doing this?
Yeah, imagine
just
that.
ordinary Sunday League. You get numbers like this. And that was in Maidstone, Kent. Then the next one, Bromley, London. So we're a team that is from London, you know. People are thinking, hang on, if they'd done that in the first one, what? I've got an opportunity. I missed that one. That one looked like a movie.
Yeah.
So I've got a chance to come
to
watch these lot in London. No. I'm not missing the next one.
You had people travelling from everywhere, innit?
So the one in Bromley now, against another rival, Kenilworth, it was like Kenilworth bringing their lot thinking. So even if you wasn't a Don fan and you was maybe a Kenilworth fan, you're like, I've seen them Don youths, you know.
Yeah.
I don't like them. Nah, I see their thing still. They're doing their thing.
Yeah.
You might not be our supporter. You're a Kenilworth supporter.
Yeah. But
coming to Kenilworth, but really,
you want to see what the Dons are doing.
You want to see what the Dons are doing. I'm a lion.
Yeah.
I'm a lion, Cam. You know what it is. You know what it is. You want
That's right,
to
because
see.
I even used to play for Kenilworth.
They want to see the Dons. They're
and
making
Kenilworth
it
are a
seem
good
like
team.
you're coming. Don't get me wrong. You're supporting Kenilworth, yes, but at the same time, if that was Kenilworth versus any other little small jigganary team, you might be like, I want my boys Kenilworth to win.
Yeah, of course. Bruv, you just look happy. Like it was just a nice day. I don't know which one. It must have. Yeah, I think I watched both your finals, but I see you lot like halftime, like warm up and all of that stuff, and you guys, well, especially for the ones that weren't playing, or even like the subs, they were able to soak in the atmosphere a lot more than. So in that sense, I agree. I see what you're talking about.
So doing all of that now, when the players are winning now, when we got to go against Kenilworth, you know what I did? Walked around the pitch, said to supporters, "Oi, boys, pitch invasion, 90 minutes."
You did that. You did that.
Walking around, just going, "Oi, boys, don't forget, pitch invasion, 90 minutes. Pitch invasion, 90 minutes, see you there. Pitch invasion, 90 minutes, see you there." And they were like, "What are we doing? My boys, come on." So now, they were getting ready. So then, when I got the last minute goal, I was going around doing that, I've got a little clip here where everyone was on the pitch in one corner where they were trying to rush the pitch too early.
Yeah. And Strapsy went over and all that. Yeah.
Get back.
Yeah.
90 minutes, sizzle whistle goes, everyone run. All those supporters get on the pitch, and then that's when you see the pictures of the flares going off and whatnot. If you was on the pitch, you couldn't have done that. And that's when it goes to now. Looking at the different dimensions, when I say we've got you covered in all angles. Because let's say I didn't do that. There's no guarantee that
it would have happened. It
would have happened that way.
Yeah.
Maybe some people would have done it.
Yeah.
Maybe the pitch invasion still would have happened.
Yeah.
But you know when you've got... See if you was in team, I'm like, should I join in? No, I'm not going to do it. But now you know when you give someone's there that's giving me that push and nah man, pitch invasion 90 minutes, bro, come. Nah, you know what, Magby's invited me, I'm going now. You've got that extra push. From there, it's like you just got to find your worth. Find your worth.
So everyone's playing a part, man, and that's what it's about. Because I looked at the Dons and I thought,
but that's how it was before. I don't know if it's still like that now.
Right.
You get it, and that's my only thing now. So that's why I still do all of this, because obviously I know that there's going to be certain men who's come out the team now who are footballers, and in their head they might be like, well, F this. I'm not in the team, I'm not playing. Yeah, it might be a mandem thing, but I'm actually salty that I'm not playing because I'm actually a footballer and I want to be playing. I'm young enough to play. I'm more
and you want to play ball.
I want to play ball. So now there's no guarantee now that, let's say we got into a cup final, and look how big our squad is.
Yeah, it just seems mad.
But our squad's so big now, if the same thing happens and we select 16 men to come, the ones that are left out, like, I hope to God that they'll still be like, you know what, it's still my team, I'm a part of it. Or will they be like,
but why would you say the squad's... I don't understand why a squad has to be so big. Or is it just this mentality of, I know, like, there's this player and he used to maybe, like, play here. Yeah, let's bring him down. Oh, yeah, there's this player here. Let's bring him down. Because I don't see that as healthy. That's like boss Real Madrid just buying players because they just know that the player can come and play for, you know.
See, every position they got strength.
If it's for that case, they want to double up on all positions. I get, but like you're saying, like sometimes I look at the Dons, I look at certain other teams as well, and it's like the chemistry's not there. But the chemistry's not there because why you're playing football on a Sunday in the first place has kind of gone out of the window. The element of that has kind of gone out the window a little bit. Don't get me wrong. Of course, you always want to play to win. You always want to play to win. You always want to challenge. But I remember a time when we was playing football, and it's like we were going to we had that as players to go out and win anyway. But we loved coming out on a Sunday to kick ball together. You understand? Like, you just couldn't wait. You understand? I've left 2 teams because that feeling the club lost the feeling. Yes. That feeling was lost. See? It's not that I was trying to be too big for myself or saying I was better. I didn't care. I wasn't interested in being better. I was proud the fact that I got to play with players that were better than me, that I could do my thing, and when they got the ball, bare sauce. You get me? So that element, it seems like in a lot of clubs, and I think and that's why I was saying I had a podcast with not a podcast, but a Zoom meeting with the other guys the other day, and I said, I don't know if the cameras has just kind of, social media has really impacted the way we just, the way we actually care about things. Do you know what I mean?
Facts. That's the difficult side of it now, because it's turned very corporate and very businessy.
Yeah.
It's not the same Sunday league, wake up and come football.
And I wonder if if the young kids that, when we were 16, if the young kids that are 16, 17, 18, 19 now, do they have that feeling? I don't know. That's why I'm interested to know if they have that feeling or if it's the same. Like when we used to go and play football on a Sunday.
That's why I asked some of these things on Controversy Monday. Because on Controversy Monday, it's I don't, even if it's how I feel, I don't want to push it out like I'm pushing my thoughts and feelings towards it. I want to gauge.
Yeah.
So I'll say, what do you guys think? Do we have too many players? Do you need to be a winner? What's your thoughts? So I don't ever say I think this or I think that. Even though I've definitely got my opinion.
Yeah.
But I keep it to myself, because if I don't and I push it out there, then it looks like
you're doing it for a specific. You got an agenda.
I've got an agenda. I'm a hater.
Yeah.
I don't like it. New players have come in. I'm not happy that new players have come in, and I'm trying to get everybody else.
And I know you're definitely not that. I know you're definitely not that. Considering obviously what we know, between ourselves. I know you're definitely not that. You're the kind of person who, like myself, man. You just want it to be all love. Yeah.
That's it.
That's, you know what I mean.
And that's why, I'm happy to. I can sometimes be happy to play my role in terms of. I'm not playing with the Dons, but I understand that I've still got a position to play there. If I wasn't doing what I was doing, then now maybe I'd look at that. Okay, I'm not really needed here, am I? Because we don't do anything off the pitch. Nothing else is going on. I've got more than enough talent on the pitch. Yeah. Listen, boys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you. See you later. But because I look at the bigger picture of how big we can become, it's no. These men have sacrificed a lot of time and energy into what they do. Players with kits and players with warm-up tracksuits and getting sponsorships and whatnot and this and X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
Boys, this is big. This is bigger than just football, man. There's so much more. There's kids' lives you're impacting in a positive way who are watching you and they smile. When they smile, I want to be like Zakantz. I want to score goals like him. A little goalkeeper. F that, man. I want to flip and save goals like Big G.
Yeah.
Another kid in his team might not be getting no minutes. He's not the greatest.
Yeah. And I think, I personally think that's the side that needs to be emphasised a lot more when it comes to, because, I mean, at the end of the day, whether we like it or not, if we're in a position of, power and we've got social media influence, and we need to realise the potential implications that we as adults can cause to, people in general. So, and I believe that's the part that needs to be emphasised a lot more, which I don't think is highlighted. And I'm not talking about the Dons, I'm just talking about, people in general, football clubs, when you're doing YouTube, when you're doing, like, don't be irresponsible, and understand that, remember that, like, kids, young children are watching this. So what is your what's the real message, really? Do you understand? Like, because you play football, you play to win, you give as good as you get, but what's the real message? And I feel as if that part is important, really. You get me? So
it's not easy.
No, it's not.
It's not easy. How things are going, like, what do you think? With how things have gone now, compared to last season's success?
Yeah.
If we had a cup final.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
Do you think the celebrations and the crowd numbers would be the same?
No, of course not.
Why not?
Considering what's happening in the world, I mean, you'll get people turning up. Don't get me wrong, but it wouldn't be the same. I mean, season's been cut short. People are probably just waiting for the new season to start. Yeah, you'll have fans coming down to watch you play, but it's still gonna kind of be, it's gonna be like, okay, you're celebrating a cup win, but I don't know.
So much more important things.
Yeah.
And that's why I want us to get back. So I'm like, all right, cool, boys. We're back to business. All right, everyone, let's get the youngers again. All right, cool. I was doing this before. That was what I was doing. I wasn't tasked to do it like to say, yo, Mads, this is your role. It's just something that I was having fun doing. Carry on doing it. These men, they know how they're running their club. They see the vision, where they're trying to go. They're concentrating on that. They're concentrating on doing all of that. So it's just everyone doing their thing again. Yeah. And just trying to get back to business.
And have you guys, like, sat down and spoken about, strategized how things are gonna look in the new season and that?
I'm not part of all of that.
Oh, you're not?
No. I'm not part of all of that.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah.
I'm not part of all of that.
Oh, that's Well, so you don't know. You don't even know.
I've got no clue.
So you're just playing your role, boy. Literally, you're just playing your role.
I'm just doing. Again, that's why now, I suppose, without having no proper discussion, it could be looked at as like, what's my man doing? Because no one knows, no one's had that discussion, no one's got into man's brain to understand where is it all coming from. So, initially, with me, it could look crazy. You could be thinking, you get on YouTube or you'll go into my live on my page or whatever, you might end up messaging, man, have you not seen what Madby's doing though, man? Man's even mad, man, blah, blah. Because you don't get it. You get it, you don't know nothing. But then over time, as you see things going on, and then you see that, okay, what he's doing is actually having a positive impact on us. You might not see it straight away, but it gets people talking.
Are you appreciated, though?
Who knows? Some days is yes, some days I think is no.
It's weird. I don't know. I find that a bit difficult. I find that hard to take.
Some days I think yes, some days I think no. Most days, it's about, I don't know.
And this is what I mean about, social, I don't know if it's social media, like egos, people just, people lose themselves, Mads. Like, they really actually lose themselves to the point where, because I remember, I'm not even gonna make it bait, but I remember a certain conversation that was had in the car. You just realize, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like, people are just crazy. That's it. They're just crazy.
Oh, bro, and I'm just, I think, man, like you're one of the, like, obviously you're my friend and whatnot, but like you are one of the few people that I can say has managed to remain sane. Because, and I was going to say this the other day in the group here, in a meeting, but I was going to say, let's really think about it. It's just football, you know? Like, it's like, because I said this on my other podcast, I said, you know, this whole corona thing, it's affected everyone. Footballers, like, everyone's been told to stay at home, you get me? So, like, footballers are no longer the people that we're looking for to give us entertainment, because they're in lockdown too, so now we're all the same people. So it's a bit of a reality check. So back to my original point about it being just football. Yes, football does a lot for a lot of people around the world. It brings people together, all of that stuff. A bit like music. But if you needed to decide on whether you feed your child or you go to a football match, which one are you going to choose?
Feed your child. It's a no-brainer.
Which one are you going to choose?
It's a no-brainer.
Like, I heard Roy Keane say that he'll punch David De Gea up.
Because he didn't save the ball. He didn't stop because he couldn't physically stop the ball from getting inside the goal. He's gonna physically use his hand and give him a blow because.
So I said raw. So you're telling me, and this is what I'm saying, like, about responsibility. Like, imagine David De Gea's child heard Roy Keane say that. It's like, now you've crossed the line.
That you want to physically attack my dad. You want to physically attack my dad because he didn't save the goal. Like, I get it. It's a passionate sport. You get passionate. But at the end of the day, like...
This is what I'm saying. The lines are mad blurred for certain people. And I'm like, right, yeah, we're all passionate.
But
like,
when millions, and no, I can't say millions, when billions is being invested, it's not a game anymore. Once money gets involved, it's not a game. Me, I could be playing you on FIFA right now. No money involved. Just go fun and games. Lean back like this.
Yeah.
Then I say, Cam.
Free bags.
Money on the table, you put your money. What money?
You better sit up.
Your shoulder. You sit up now. Now you're there.
Yeah, it's true.
So the question is it a game or is it not a game?
Yeah.
When the money wasn't there, it was a game. The money there is not a game.
Oh, bro.
The only thing that changed was the money. The computer is still going to run the exact same way. The same AI, all of that.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's the money.
Bro,
see, with the Dons, when there was no money, fun and games, banter, laugh, boom, characters. YouTube revenue coming, people eyes coming. Hey, SIS sponsor. This club wants you to come into this tournament. They're gonna pay for you money to go to this hotel. These people want to invest in your kit, and hey, money. It's just like the game. Sitting back before, let's film, boys, man. Out with jolly up.
Yeah.
Where you going? You going outside to get drunk? Go get drunk. You turn up to football on Sunday. Have a little vomit, kick ball. It's fun. The money got put on the table here. Hey. You're gonna go out Saturday? Nah, come out Saturday. See this shit? That's near enough how you could look at it.
Yeah, that, bro, come on, of course.
So that's what it is. So now it's like, alright, cool. I was gonna play before and I was gonna just play anyhow, but yeah, listen, you don't play now because the money's here.
That's crazy.
I need someone who can play this FIFA the best. You can play FIFA the best. Come play for me.
And then everything just goes out the window. You literally forget. You just forget everything else. Everything else that you actually did this for because you loved playing FIFA. You love playing football. That's why you actually did it.
That's why you started. Because you liked FIFA. I was enjoying. I was like, I'm playing FIFA with my pals. I've got my socks off, I'm leaning back then I ain't leaned back in my chair in ages.
That's when you realise, oh snap, what have I turned into?
But again, you could look at it like,
and the reason I say,
you want to go back to just playing FIFA for fun and just flipping relaxing and being lazy, or do you want it to mean something? Do you want to stand for something? Do you want sponsorships, money, livelihood? If this FIFA game can be you bumming out and relaxing and just chilling and you having that nostalgia feeling of, I'm enjoying. Go on, enjoy.
which one's more worth it, innit?
Then your child says, Dad, I want X, Y, Z. Oh, I don't have no money. I'll get that for you. Then the man now, who put his thing and sat up, and he's one collecting on his side now. He look at you and say, you're still lounging. Don't worry there.
Yeah.
Enjoy. You like the feeling of the game.
And then that person ends up just, again, but they end up losing themselves and just chasing. Then they go chasing.
See, that's now we're delving away from football. Now we're going into life. You get it? Now you're going into life. You're going into aspirations. You're going into what do you want from life. You're going into like what's your drive. That's different now, because you've got someone who can say, listen, I've got my family. Money's material. Money comes and goes. I've now got to enjoy that time of chilling down with my son. We play the game and enjoying. He's learnt some valuable life lessons, which is enjoy. You only get one life. It's cool. But then you've got another side where someone's been told, no time for games. Get up, you gotta go get it. Hustle. Then now you've got the mentality of everything serious.
Yeah.
Man's gotta go. If you look at both people, they've been trained in a certain way. Who would you say is more better? It just depends on your outlook on life. This person's driven, got his goals, knows what he wants, buy a house for his family, everything is serious. Dad, can I go? Hey, I ain't got time for that. Go work. I got this to do. I'm editing. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Dad, but can I? Yo, do you want the house? Do you want your swimming pool? See that game you're playing when you go to play your Xbox? Do you want to keep having that Xbox? All right then, let me do my thing.
Yeah.
I'm going. I'm driving. I'm like, listen, when you have your kids are not gonna work because of the work that I've done. Going. That kid gets older, has to maintain what I've done. His kids now saying, yo, Dad, look, man, my dad didn't hustle for all of this for me to now come and mess it up, man. Leave me alone.
That's mad.
You get it? That's how it gets to.
And in that process.
Growing up with love. Next one. Love. They might not have enjoyed the riches and the spoils of the other lot, but they've got something that they've been lacking. They might not have the fanciest house and whatnot, so it goes like it's mad.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
See what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. So it's like going back to the football. You can say, yes, we're just here to enjoy the game and like it and just enjoy my friends, or you can be like, F that, winners get perks. Winners get the best. Choose your path.
And this is like, just to kind of like wrap things up, like with like what you've literally said is the reason that, you know, obviously we were speaking earlier about like the platform and whatnot, but because this platform, I can have anyone on here, we could talk football, but if we're going to talk football, let it mean something. Do you know what I mean? And you literally, with, you know, what you said at the end there, makes why I'm doing what I'm doing, makes it make sense, because you've taken it to a point where, yeah, it's we're talking about football, but at the same time, we're actually giving something valuable to people who are in the game, that love football. You know, they don't have to be rich, famous, and, you know, professional, but they could be, you know, our own peers who don't necessarily hear these types of conversations, or they are the people like myself who have, in some sense, fallen out of love with Sunday League football because we've lost sight of why we actually came to play football together in the first place.
Yeah, it's tough, I tell you. It's a tough one. It comes down to the individuals at the end of the day.
Yeah, definitely.
Me, I still, I get both sides.
Yeah. When you're on that spectrum of things, when you're on that spectrum, or when you operate within that band, then you're able to you're able to understand both worlds, but you're able to pattern yourself and put yourself in a position where you can be the person that's saying, yeah, guys, I understand what you're saying about this, but you have to. And I think the majority of people are on one side, where it's like, no, we got to win. No, we got to. Yeah, I get that. I wouldn't turn up to somewhere to lose.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So hear what I'm saying. But this side of the conversation is just as important. You know, let's not forget. And I think it's getting those two worlds to actually come together. So, you know, that's yeah. Of course, exactly.
You've got a balancing beam. You're trying to walk on it. If you lean too far to the right, you fall off. Lean too far to the left, you fall
exactly.
off. If you get the balance right, you're able to just coast through. That's all it is.